Mga taga-subaybay, tayo po ay nasa ikalawang bahagi na nitong Sacred Space Online. At ngayon po ay makakasama po natin isang tao na napakahalaga sa aming congregation. Dahil siya ay nandito na at kasama na ng aming mga founders sa pagsimula pala ng aming congregation. So magandang gabi po sa ating guest ngayon. At kumusta na po kayo?
Yan, magandang gabi sa inyong lahat at magandang umaga, tanghali para sa mga nanonood who are in different time zones. Na? Ang alam ko, ang mga taga-subaybay natin ay hindi lang sa Pilipinas, but even those who are in different time zones like in USA, in Europe, and many other countries. I'm so happy that you invited me to be here once again. I was a guest before already of Sacred Space on the air. Ngayon naman ay Sacred Space online. Ano bang tawag natin? Hindi nakapanalig. Dahil mula na lumipat tayo from broadcast to live stream, na lang tawag natin, kalakbay, dahil Regina Rica is a place of pilgrimage. Tayong lahat ay manlalakbay, no? So, ako si Ray Barnido, but you can call me Ray. At present, I'm part of the Caritas family. We are the official development humanitarian arm of the Roman Catholic Church. I'm assigned at present as Executive Director of Duyog Marawi since the war. Mula nung nagsimula yung siege hanggang ngayon, kami ay nagsusumikap na makatulong ang Roman Catholic Church sa rehabilitation and recovery ng Marawi, ng kapatid natin ng mga Muslim. Ako ay miyembro ng Regina Rosary Contemplative Association and ng Charm, no? And ito ay Collaborative Harmonious Association of Mission Partners. I have been kamanlalakbay, companion in the journey of the Regina Rosary Sisters from the beginning until now, no? So it has been a long time. The journey has been very exciting, very fruitful, and very meaningful to me. And I hope it has been also meaningful and fruitful to many others who are given the grace to be part of the Regina Rosary journey. So yan, good evening po sa inyo lahat.
So, magandang gabi po sa inyo, Ray. Malaman natin na medyo mahirap ang inyong pinagdaanan sa inyong kalusugan, pero napakaganda din naman ang ating Psalm 116 na nagbibigay sa atin ng inspirasyon. Maaari mo bang ibahagi sa ating mga online viewers and listeners ang iyong pinagdaanan sa iyong kalusugan ngayong panahon ng pandemic at paano mo ito nalagpasan at paano mo natulungan kayo ng contemplative way of life na itinuro sa atin ng ating teacher na si Sister Epi.
Yan siguro una, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to sisters, the lay partners, Roca, and all branches, and for praying for me since I began my medical treatment last August 1. I'm very thankful. Today, I'm claiming recovery. I'm still taking medication, but I'm okay now. I'm out of danger. Because I was informed by the doctor that I was already in danger. I was in a very high risk situation. I began with several inflammations for 3 months, I think, and then I ignored it because I wanted to work, and so I was just taking pain relievers. And then yun pala are signs of hyperglycemia. every day when I wake up, naka-cramps ako. And until eventually, last June, one morning, hindi ako makabangon. Sobrang sakit ng katawan ko. I had to ask Rex, one of our staff, to get a spare key because I live in a convent. Para lang mabuksan yung room ko and para matulungan ako. No? And I had severe heart palpitations. And then so I went to the doctor through my sister's arranged, and then I was informed. My test results came out that I have diabetes 2. At the time it was very high, around 370 FBS, no? Fasting blood sugar. And that affected my blood pressure. So I had, for several months, I was hypertensive, 170 over 110 mostly daily. And aside from that, my right eye is blind now. I had trauma. I had a motorcycle accident when I was in Bohol during the earthquake response. But anyway, the blood sugar worsened it. And the doctor doesn't want to operate while I'm still considered diabetic. And ipapasettle muna ang aking blood sugar. So I was in a treatment for a month. The first 2 weeks was very intense. The inflammation was very intense. And then on the second week, I went to the hospital, and when I returned, I got sick. I had cough. I had fever, and I had severe body pain. So the doctor said, let's not rule out COVID. And so I was taking another medication. So I had several sets of medication already. On the third week, everything became okay. And slowly, I'm back to recovery. So what helped me in my healing? The prayers, of course. Prayers are very powerful. Theirs and mine. I pray daily, even before I was sick. And in fact, I think one of the reasons why I'm recovering well is because I have a very regular prayer life. I attend online masses daily. I pray the rosary at night. I sit. I have a contemplative sitting. My lifestyle has been patterned after what Sister Epi taught me, which is to integrate everything. Sister Epi has been focusing on integration. Listen. You should always say, listen to your body. And there's so many things that the universe and the world is teaching us. And I paid attention to that. I do Shibashi. I do what is called echo therapy. This is my healing room, and then 1 minute away is the beach. So I absorb the minerals of the sea and the fresh air. I harvest whatever nature can offer to me. Sister Epi has been very helpful. But all of these are really part of an integrated whole called the contemplative lifestyle. And now I'm thinking this is contemplative healing. Whatever it is I'm going through, I combine everything. Every hour matters, focusing, paying attention, noticing what's happening to me. Is part of what I have learned from Regina Rosari. And this contemplative healing that I'm experiencing is something that I can really honestly say is fruitful because I listened to Sister Epi and her teaching, and I paid attention.
Puwede po ba kayong magbigay ng inspirational message para sa ating mga leaders ng ating CHAMP na binanggit nyo kanina, Collaborative Harmonious Association of Mission Partners, at ang ating bagong leadership team ng aming congregation?
Lagi ko naman to binabanggit sa the whole community, Champ and the sisters, Roca and all other members, play an urgent, crucial, and essential role in social recovery today. The world is suffering. Kung hindi natin yan ma-admit there's something wrong with us, but the world, not just as COVID, COVID is actually just a symptom of a bigger malady. All of this, climate change, COVID, corruption, conflict, crime, all of that are just symptoms of what is deep. It is a deep pain that the world and humanity is experiencing. That's what I learned from my treatment, that everything I feel are really just symptoms. My body was disintegrated. My mind, my heart, they are not at one. The earth, the humanity is disintegrated. We are not aligned with what is God planning for us. This disalignment, this disconnection from the plan of God results to this. So even if we have vaccinations, for which I'm very helpful, I'm very thankful, all of these attempts. But the truth is, if we will be able to, conquer COVID, another disease will come out. Because we have not addressed fundamental truth that is our malady, is we are not finding God every day. We are not including God in our daily life, in our daily conversation. We're not following His will. And therefore, I'm very excited that Regina Rosari family, and when I say family, the sisters, the lay, the mission partners, is at the forefront. They are frontliners in addressing what is at the core of this illness. We're teaching the world to create their own sacred space and find God in everything. That message alone should be heard by everyone. That alone will bring us together. That alone will create a healthier world. That alone will create integrity of creation. That alone will create one humanity away from conflict. And that is the mission that the sisters and the Champ have embraced deeply. So I'm very excited to this new leadership. They are the usual people. Sir Epi, Nancy, Sir James, Sir Didas, Sir Matthew. But they are the new leaders because the Holy Spirit says so. They are the new leaders now. And we must support them. So I am inviting every Champ member to make sure that we embrace this mission. Walang alinlangan, no? Without any doubt, without any hesitation. Because this is a mission that will help the world recover towards becoming healthier, towards becoming to the task, no? Of being a world where God's creation, where God's abundance, where God's love reigns. No? Or the reign of God here on earth is what all of us are waiting for. No? So whether whatever you do, just contribute money or just watch sacred space or pray the rosary, consist daily, all of that will contribute to the accomplishment of this mission. Thank you.
So tune in again to Sacred Space Online featuring Sunday Psalms and Sounds. We are your hosts, the Dominican Sisters of Regina Rosari, together with Sister Epi Brazil, our founder, and all our mission partners bidding you all good night. Sumainyo ang kapayapaan.